Yes, what's up HTubers? It's been a while and I have an awesome product to get us started again. You're gonna love it, I love it, everyone I've spoke to loves it, you're gonna love it.
And I'm gonna have my say. I'm never gonna waste my time. Oh, yeah. I'm never gonna waste my time.
It looks cool, but you guys are here because you want to know, Chris, it's been 2 years. What's changed? What's good? What's not good? Is it good? So we're going to get into it. This is going to be a GT2 versus GT3 video. Let's see what's changed. Okay guys, so this is my favourite part of any HTube video, actually walking you guys through the products. I'm not going to go through every single specification. If you want that, let me know in the comments. I'll do another video, mostly because I know how long you guys watch videos for, and I want to try and ensure you get the most out of it that you possibly can. With that being said, let's start taking a look at this. So when we think about Huawei's GT range, you know, the GT2 and every other GT before and after it have always been known for just that raw power in terms of its fitness monitoring, its health monitoring, certainly that impressive 2-week battery life, in all its other capabilities, its classic design, its iconic look. That's what it's known for. So the real question is, how is the GT3 now advanced and evolved from that? What is this bringing that, you know, is gonna actually make a difference to us? That's the ultimate question. So to start with, this has absolutely everything the GT2 has. There's nothing it's missing, so that's perfect. The price point's really competitive. Curry's at the minute, I think it's up for £229 in this active version, which makes it such a strong competitor in the market. It's insane when you think that other smartwatches get similar capabilities run 3, 4, 5 plus £100, if not into the thousands, depending on the brand. So it's definitely ticking all the right boxes. Design wise, looks very much the same. So you have that single mold stainless steel casing with that 3D curved glass capturing the light beautifully. One nice difference is on the back, actually we moved to more of a plastic with sapphire 2.5D curved lens, which is all the sensors are housed there. This actually makes it a lot more comfortable when wearing it on the wrist versus the stainless steel casing, and that curved sapphire lens actually helps all the new photo detectors that have been put in. So the hardware was bumped, introducing 8 new photo detectors, just meaning that the heart rate, SpO2, so your health biometric tracking is a lot more accurate. This only had 4, so quite a big jump in that regard. Huawei said they also upped the software as well, their TrueScene to version 5.0 plus, which is their AI algorithms in terms of how they track your health biometrics, again coupled with the actual hardware aspect. So the actual bezel itself, it doesn't rotate, which is something some people say, obviously it's quite nice. We see it on other brand smartwatches. I've played around with it, like it is a nice feature. But I think where Huawei have introduced that rotatable crown that we've seen on the Watch 3 series, actually this more than makes up for that, because rather than twisting the whole front, it's just a nice, more simplistic little twist of the dial here, which is beautiful. We see Huawei's new operating system, Harmony OS. This is their grid launcher where you'll house the app, so it does integrate with Huawei's app gallery. Huawei have said it does, the health biometrics can be transferred to some third-party health apps. Things like Runtastic, Komoot are just some that I've seen, and it integrates with some third-party machines. Huawei yet to release more information around that. The strap as well is something that's definitely worth mentioning, because ultimately there's 2 different types of straps out there. You get silicone, which is more your basic entry-level strap, and then you get this, which is a fluorelastoma strap. That refers to the physical process of actually making it, but it's a lot more sweat and water resistant. It doesn't really yellow or stain over long periods of time, which again is a really nice thing to have. When we're looking at fitness, it has over 100 workout modes like the previous generation did, which again is nice to have, but they have introduced 3 key sort of features for them, and I quite like them. One is the AI running coach, so you can create custom plans, and what this will do is call upon all your previous running information so that it can create the correct plan based on all your biometrics, so that it's challenging you and pushing you and you're always achieving more. I like the idea of actually having a bit more science behind our goals, as opposed to just saying I want to run a 5k and the watch saying cool, go for a run 3 times a week for 4 weeks and that's it, nothing else. So I like the science behind it. They also introduced, and I'll show you because I tried it out, something called the Running Ability Index. So this gives you a nice little score based again on all your health biometrics. So I'm apparently 55.6% better than other male runners, which is cool because it's taken into account your workload, your heart rate, your SpO2, your VO2 max, you know, the distance you ran. So again, it's nice to have that there, because I'm a massive data guy. Like, I'm extremely analytical by nature. So in my opinion, a smartwatch that delivers loads and loads and loads of data for us to look through and better understand our bodies is only but a win in my opinion. So that's both on both accounts a massive tick from me. The other one they've monitored, I think this is really friendly, really nice. You'll see this little sort of green leaf clover here. It's Huawei's new health sort of living lifestyle health clover app. What this does is it has 3 petals that turn green throughout the day. So one for sleep, one for activity, one for health. You'll see as I scroll down, I've got goals like get up at 8, drink 1.5 litres. I've drank 2.5 today. Do a smile, step count, breathing. There's lots of different things on here. You can customize it, and it sends you friendly little reminders on the screen and on the phone to remind you to do these. So again, it's utilizing all that hardware and software capability that the GT3 is bringing to you, but bringing it to the forefront of your attention. I think it's a really, really nice, subtle change. Now, of course, it's waterproof, so 5 ATM, 50 minutes, half an hour. It's Bluetooth enabled. You can actually do custom message replies now. So if someone's calling in, you don't want to answer, just send a, hey, I'll call back in 5-10 minutes. The GT2 didn't have that. It was just a straight hang up, pretty much. So this does have built-in speakers and mics as well. So if you want to play music from the watch, then you can do that. You can also load more music in through the Huawei Health app. By extension, if you want to have a phone call directly through this, you have the capability to do that as well. In terms of its health monitoring, we see everything we've seen before. So you have your 24/7 heart rate monitoring, your SpO2 readings, you have your sleep tracking and stress tracking. You also have female cycle calendar tracking in the health app, which I think is pretty cool. Showed it to my partner. She thought it was really good and worked well. You also have skin temperature monitoring as well, which we've seen this introduced on the Watch 3 series. It's not going to pick up right now because I'm not wearing it. But again, a nice added feature. And I really like these customizable screens. So actually, I've selected different things. I've got like my altitude readings here. I had my skin temp that I showed you. I've got a step counter, activity counter. So loads of different things you can interact with on this watch face. And I can look at the moon time, moon phases, tide times, the general weather for my location. So this is a one-stop shop. It's ticking all the right boxes. It's bringing you all the standard stuff that you'd expect to see, like your flashlight, your compass. You've got your sleep, your timer on there, messaging, obviously contacts to quickly access. Remote camera shutter is a really nice feature as well. Being able to quickly access your phone's camera or video from a distance. Again, for someone like me that shoots a lot of content, that's actually really, really useful. You have a breathing built-in application, which will pair up with a phone. Again, will give you a detailed analysis afterwards of what like your resting heart rate was. And it goes towards that Clover goal at the end as well, which again is really, really nice to see. So let's have a look at this. So this is just a bit more of a breakdown of that training ability index, where we can see my training loads, the recovery time it recommended, whether I've completed that recovery time now, which I have, my VO2 max. So it's really, really detailed. In conclusion, the Watch 3 has done a fantastic job of refining its look. For me, it combines the best of the GT series with some of the new features we've seen from the Watch series, and it's delivering that form of excellence at a super affordable price point as well, which I think is really nice. It does work cross-platform. I've tested it, so it will work with iPhones, it will work with any Android. You can download the Huawei Health app from their relative stores as well, so that you can pair the watch up and start making the most out of it. Guys, that's been the GT3. We will do a more sort of deep dive, exploring, going out and about, in showing you all these individual features and how well they actually work. Thank you for watching. We appreciate the subs. If you have any questions, throw them in the comments, guys, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care.